like 15, 16, and 12, and the 15 and 16-year-old got 1 year in like work camp, and the 12-year-old got put on like probation until he was 18, and all of their parents got fined like 50 grand. And the video's not that bad, you know. They're just like sitting on the thing going, I'm only 12. You sure you want to fuck me? And of course, the other side has some sick ass pervert. You know, oh yeah, but that's not the kid's place to go on the internet and fucking find pedophiles. You know, they're not there doing it to be a crime fighter. It was a big deal, but I don't know if you guys have ever used that program. I see a lot of people use it.
Okay, so here's what I was gonna say about that. My friend had it in their computer. Like, I don't download that shit, but alright, so I put balloons in my shirt, and people actually believed that I was a girl. I only showed the midsection of my body, and then I did not say anything.
Yeah, that's what everyone
we
does
didn't
on
do
that.
anything.
Yeah. No,
I just
that's
put
not
balloons in my
a
shirt.
crime,
Pretty
people.
funny.
But if you're like, you start talking dirty and you're a minor, you can actually be charged with a minor soliciting sex from an adult. And there's quite a few minors. There's prisons for kids, people. And then when you're 18, you go to the real prison. I know. My best friend went to one in fucking high school. Like, he got busted doing burglary. Spent the next 3 years on work camps, probation. Like, I was right there with him as a friend. A lot of like 15-year-olds just don't think they can ever be punished for anything. But you can. And if you're not, your parents get in trouble. And your parents can do prison time for what you do. The California state law is that any felony committed by a child, the parent has to do the time. If you, unless you're like sexual, rape and murder, you get tried as an adult here. So.
There was this one guy that, like, asked for parents' permission to do this experiment online where he legit got permission to do this, like, just to see how kids react.
It doesn't matter, though, if parents give permission.
Age. Yeah.
They don't have any legal right to give permission to, like, crime. Yeah.
No. It was an experiment.
I get that as an experiment. And his parents that gave him permission. I get that. I'm just saying that it doesn't matter. It's still illegal if he was doing things like soliciting or... If you...
Oh, no, he wasn't.
Yeah, if you even pretend to be someone else...
He meet up with this one girl, and she got in the car with them, and their parents came out, and were like... And that guy was just, like, working for somebody, I don't know, but... It's crazy that kids would actually do that.
But here's what's bad. When they do that, they actually let the pedophile off because it's entrapment without warrant. So basically the pedophile gets to walk free. You know, that's the worst thing. You know, they can't arrest, and they can't if they don't Mirandize, and if he doesn't get his due process. If they say the wrong thing, it's entrapment, and no matter how good the case is, they get to walk free, and then they know people are onto them, so they go deeper and get scarier. Or the guy shows up with a gun and shoots all of them, because that happens about once a year.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no, I've read things about, like, parents had their kid molested, so they would go on, like, MySpace and Facebook, and they try to find pedophiles, and when they confront them, eventually they run away once or twice, but eventually one of them just kills them. Because some pedophiles are out there to rape and skin your kid. That shit don't make the news. They don't keep serial killers in the top news anymore. It's all foo-foo and celebrity. You know, every fucking day people are getting murdered and skinned. You don't see it in the news because they have, like, hush gag orders on that shit a lot of the time. They don't want the serial killer to know they're onto them, shit like that. And, it ain't just TV. That shit's based off reality.
Yeah, they keep that more serial killer stuff local.
Yeah. Well, even then, it just depends on it, too. Each case is so too many possibilities. Ransom, it goes public, FBI involved, don't want the person knowing. Too heinous, child shootings in the schools are just too public at real time. They can't hide it. That's really about the most tragedy of the last 20 years.
Oh man.
Still blaming
like bomb threats at school, those?
No, it's bad parents. It's fucking bad parents. Every fucking kid that went to school and shot kids had bad parents. Who weren't doing their fucking job, weren't sticking their nose in their kids' business, wasn't paying attention. They just let them be a moody, depressed teenager and give them their space. No, you gotta be, there's moments to be friends, there's moments to give tough love, and do what's right. And if you spare the rod, you fucking spoil the child, and it turns out bad. I agree with that. You know, with Dimitri, you know, he's 12. I give him his space, his privacy, but I also know he's still 12. You know, he's still doesn't really get.
There's this one guy who was talking about how he beat up this one guy just for not being quiet about some random crap.
It's probably
class.
99.9%
You don't
talk.
beat someone up with that. That's pretty.
Nor do people that beat people up really talk about it.
Yeah.
The more people talk, the less they did. It's golden rule number 1.
That's like most things in my school.
It's like I talk about my massive cock, but that's only because it's an inch tall and I, you know, low inadequate.
Well,
luckily I was born with this weird leg that looks like a penis and it's like 4 feet long. You know, it's that long penis, short leg syndrome that you get.
But yeah, I saw this one fight where these guys were just posturing at each other. I
Oh,
was like, what the fuck?
Most real fights, the people don't talk. And even if there's fists thrown, it doesn't make it a real fight.
Just like sitting there talking shit, making these stupid-ass monkey-looking gestures.
Because they're both so fucking afraid they didn't know what to do.
Like, no racial slur intended. They actually look like
I say nothing before I get in a fight. I haven't gotten in a fight in a long time. But I just take off my jewelry. Take off my glasses.
Take your weave out.
Yes, I just shaved my head on. No, but I've got, you know, $2,000 in jewelry in my ears that could be used against me if somebody yanked on it and ripped my earlobes off.
I remember one person that was trying to get in a fight with me, but like the whole time he was talking shit, and I wasn't really saying anything. You know, I was just defending myself, but no, like he was literally about to hit
real
me.
shit.
And he was like, you speak first. You're the one talking shit. And I was like, I haven't said nothing. He was dead. He in trouble.
No real fighter would ever do it in public where people know about it.
Well, there's fights, there's fighters, there's just two people getting into a scruff. You know, it's loose terminology.
No one would, like, talk shit and do something.
Oh, did I
kill
eat my 3 coins?
publicly.
I don't think I ate my 3 coins.
Oh,
shit. Hang on, I'm gonna
do it. Let's milk him. Let's milk him. Everyone take a turn. You guys can take the first 2, and I'll take the aggro out here, hopefully. What's up, bitch? Yeah, we're gonna fucking abuse you,
Alright,
and then lose
I got
you.
mine.
Mine's popped.
Alright, hold on. I'm about to pop mine.
Lose you.
We're gonna use you, abuse you, and lose you. I haven't gotten shit today. Please, mama. I've been doing good. I've already spent 10.
Watch me get another
Alright,
one.
I'm done.
Alright, wreck his shit. Dog.
Abuse him!
No, that's illegal. That's broke.
Yeah! Suck my shotgun. Don't give me a Magaloop.
There's-
Oh, god damn it. He did, didn't he? Nope. Legendary gone.
I got another legendary
Damn
chest
it.
for like
I
the
got a
50th
legendary,
time today.
yeah.
I
I got a
think it is
legendary
because
chest.
I'm 300 that I'm getting so many of them.
Well, no. I
got
mean, it's not the 300 as much because they said light level does not dictate what drops. It just dictates what
Then
things
I'm just
are.
getting lucky.
Yeah, it's just the random generator is random, but
Like,
some
just
days
the
you
other
just
day,
are on
I
its
was
good save.
getting
Yeah.
shit.
No, it's all good. We're gonna go to orbit and hit the tower. Hawk, if you want to jump in. Hour and a half left on the show, maybe 2 tops. If my girl cooks, she is. I just kind of want to milk some strikes and then maybe go into some like quest lines that people need to finish up. But you know, I could use some gear, and the strikes are the best way to do it. There's always the possibility of Crucible as well. I'm excited to do the raid tomorrow, but I really want to get it done. Like I don't want to do another like 9-hour show where we only go to Golgoth. So we may end up replacing people, but you'll get the checkpoints you can use for yourself. As of right now, I don't think I have a Sunday, Monday chance. So once again, Saturday, my only day. Once again, if we don't get it done this week, maybe we could do the first checkpoint Tuesday afternoon, the next one Wednesday, the next one Thursday, work on some Friday, and then finish it. You know what I mean? Like, I know everyone's played with me all week long, so it's like you've had a few hours. We could have, you know, everyone's been on a little bit. We'll work it out, but I don't want people to be upset. There's only 3 people that haven't done it really that are at light. Angel, me, and Lando. I don't think any of us are really worried about Angel. He'll eventually milk it from somebody. And, you know, go from there. And, you know, plus he's already had 2 shots that he slept through. I'll still take him if we have the team open and he's there.
Just wants the gear.
Yeah, no, I mean, I want the gear. I want the gear eventually. I want the gear to put into my other gear. I'll take the gear it gives me and use it. I want the ghost for the ghost, actually. I'll take the ship, and I'll take the Schrader and the emblem and stuff. But my driving point to do it sooner than later is the quest line and my exotic bounty quest lines I have up.
Yeah,
that's it. That's my, I want to get it done with sooner than later. Not the gear, not the 310 light. I mean, we've beaten that dead horse. Although it is the white elephant in the room, it's the hot topic and conversation of the time right now. So it will be talked about. Like I said, we're only on the 4th Saturday, 3rd with the raid being out coming up. 1 month since the Taken King came and got his ass whooped.
Almost 2 weeks since I got it. No, it is 2 weeks since I got it. I've been playing for
Please be high so I can. Guys, this is the hard part about 299s. Everything being
I got more heliopods.
I gotta make my light higher.
Gotta go higher. Gotta go fast.
I should make mine 300 before I open stuff, but
I go like Sonic fast.
I have the most hodgepodge collection of shit up when I put mine in 300. It's fun. Ooh, a 291 fusion rifle. I'll put that in too.
93.
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing. Actually, do I have something to infuse it into? I could infuse into my sleeper, but I don't think it's really worth an exotic.
That's the thing. 5 points or more, I think, is kind of a call. Because if you do it from like 295 to 297, it's just going to be even harder to find something to put into it. So I'm waiting for like the 5 points. I'm at 295. I'll wait till I find a 300 or higher, and then put it in.
270. Yeah, that's really nothing.
I can almost see my Titan and my Warlock being on Dipslos vacation for months. There's just so much crafting and building and fine-tuning of this character for Rage Crucible.
I hate the look of the Vanguard chest plate, but this one has scout rifle ammo.
Later, Lando.
Nah. Ugly for me. Wow.
What's Pro doing?
Fucking dick.
Nothing. He's just in orbit.
I got another of the same sniper. Maybe it's a better one.
Angel's still online. Oh, he's just in orbit. He took such a big shit, he just fell asleep. I know it. I know it. Because he's like, I went and took a huge shit and I synced out. Hawk's playing Rumble.
I don't think that shit would take that long. Okay, Angel.
It's a dance off everywhere. Come back here, Zenkai, dude. Let me dance with you. Let the butt rub that guy instead. I'm dancing with everyone in the tower, like, spontaneously. I even, like, butt ground up on somebody. I was like, butt. We got room for one. Strike grinding for fun. 41. Come along. Gonna buy some more 5 coin from Zer. Oh, I'll grind with you, Zer. What's up? I'll shake my fucking ass in your cock for a fucking better reward. Shut the fuck up. I hate your voice. Oh, I'm gonna buy 10 more. Hell yeah. Look at all the strange coins made. He's all, I bring gifts from the nine. It's like, yeah, I know, bitch. Shut the fuck up. It's all good.
I
like
know, bitch. Shut the fuck up. That was great, Star. I know, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Whoa, my helmet's all shiny with that shader.